Hello, I work at Walmart, so the structure there is a little different than it is at most firms, just the titles of what people's jobs actually are. So at the very top, there is a store manager who oversees everything in the store and talks to corporate and talks to marketing, market is like the regional managers that manage like a bunch of different Walmarts in a certain area. So under the store manager is the general manager who manages everybody else, and they oversee and pretty much do what the store manager has them do. Under her is the human resource associate, which takes care of hours, pay time off, wages, everything like that, and if you want to switch departments. So under her are the coaches, who are the main managers for the departments that they choose. So like apparel, online pickup, they're the main boss of that department. Under them are the team leads, who are basically just shift leads for a certain shift. So they'll come in the morning or they'll come in at night and just have people do certain tasks and have most of the responsibility. Under them are associates, which is just like your borderline, like your electronics people, your cashiers, everybody like that. So the top employees are obviously the store manager and the general manager, and they usually don't wear like the normal vest that the regular associates do. They usually wear more, not dressy clothes, but more formal clothes to work. And they usually just do a bunch of random stuff around the store, like setting up modulars and doing things like that. So people in lower jobs do talk to coaches and the store manager all the time. There's a constant conversation going on. We talk to team leads all the time because we're around them a lot, and then the coaches, and there is a lot of communication that goes on from the store manager all the way down to the associates. So the workday is also structured differently, not what many people expect. So some people come in first shift, which is 6 to about 1 o'clock, and they just kind of stock and get their department ready for the day. And then second shift is more of a like the end of the day kind of people that come in, like mostly minors because they're just getting off of school so they can come into work. And then at 11 o'clock, all the other departments leave. So electronics, apparel, they all leave. And third shift comes in, and it's pretty much all stockers and janitors. And they clean the store and stock stuff that we can't get stocked during the day. So the dress code is that we obviously wear the blue vest, and there's different vests for different departments. So like I think there's a gray vest for like stockers, and then the front end cashiers have like the blue vests. And we can put pins on them. Obviously none with like inappropriate things on them, but other like things that we like as people, and we have to wear pants, and we cannot wear hoodies like I have on right now. And we wear shoes, like tennis shoes, but we can't wear like Crocs or sandals. They have to be like closed-toed shoes. So when people have questions, they can usually ask each other because we're all pretty friendly. Like we all have like group chats and whatnot, so we can just ask each other a question. We can call the store and the service desk will answer our questions, or we can just ask questions to our team leads because they're the ones in charge of the shift. Language, people talk differently to each other and to different departments just because it's different walks of life. So we have to really communicate differently. Like we cannot be inappropriate with certain people. We can't talk about more personal things just because of the job. And around customers, obviously, we don't talk about really just inappropriate things just because it's not formal. It's not, you don't want to go to Walmart hearing about all the insane stuff that goes on in our daily lives. So employee socialization, we socialize all the time. People from other departments come up and talk to others. So there's a break room that we all come to on our breaks and stuff like that. We all talk to each other and we all communicate. And since people can like transfer, so they'll go from like the front end to electronics or everything like that, we all know each other. So it's a very social job. And I think that's a very good thing that they have going on. And that is my job.